Hey everybody, it's Mr. Johns. I have installed Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and what they recommend is you jump right in. Whoa, that's cool. You jump right in and do a discovery flight. So I chose a glider, of course. It just sounded so cool. Not sure I love the fact that you can see the thermals, but maybe that's going to help. Help learn how to catch these things. I mean, look at the thermals. They go straight up. So if I can get over here and get in the middle of these things, I'm thinking it's going to take me right... Whoa. Catching a downdraft right there. Oh, okay. Pretty cool, although I think I'd prefer the graphics without the thermal lines, but let's just play it out here for a minute. And push some buttons and see if I have any other options other than squeezing the trigger on my... Not sure what that changed, really. There we go. See if I can catch some. I don't know how to adjust flaps, but it definitely is kind of fun. But I should be able to catch these thermals and just go straight up. Whoa. So I don't see any blue lines here. And I am dropping. And maybe I'm pulling back too much. There we go. Maybe a little bit gentlier. Is that a word? Gentlier. Gentler? More gentle. That's it. So I think I missed that entire batch of updraft. Let's just go ahead and spin around. Take a look at the lines. Not sure what that blue dot represents. There's two of them. One down and one right in front of me. Something I've always been fascinated with is just free flight. You know, the ability to catch... I'm just not doing a great job, though. The ability to catch thermals. Graphics are great. Now, this is Microsoft, so they are using Bing satellite imagery. So these are real images. I mean, unbelievable. Like, those are probably real places. Well, they are real places. But those blue dots might be like something where you can maybe get better. I am not getting updrafts. So you twist the joystick. It gives you a little left-right, but... I'm not going up. The whole point was to go up. Woo! Alright. And I don't know even where the airport is. So I'm going to go ahead and lean right. And look at the graphics though, right? These are real houses. You definitely feel like you're flying in a real place. My envision was that I was going to shoot to the top of that mountain. And I imagine a skilled glider pilot excuse me, could definitely do that. Whereas I am not catching thermals. And I think I'm pulling back too much. And so I'm kind of stalling out is what I'm thinking. So, but if I were to do this right, I could still catch those thermals and shoot right to the top of the mountain, but I don't know what I'm doing. So it's probably a little dangerous for me to be even... Whoa, boy, it stalls. Definitely stalls. Yeah, at this point, probably should look for a place to land. I'm not catching thermals. It's not happening. So I'll have to read up on glider piloting. But still, super just relaxing. I'd probably turn the music off. Don't really need that. I want it to just be wind. It's cool, though. I mean, it feels like I am just soaring above a real place. And I could probably change the view. Boy, I'm coming in. Looking for a place to land, and it just looks like maybe right here. Really relaxing, though. Really cool. There's a little bit of a stutter in the graphics. So I've got everything turned up to ultra. This is my brand new Gaming PC. So graphics are maxed out. Okay, right in the grass. That's cool. I'm not sure if I have a brake or I don't know. I just buried that wing into the grass. That's not great. So, come on. They should know that. Okay, stop. Brake. One of these is brake. Might be that. Yeah, I don't know. There's my throttle. I can see engine 1, engine 2 are up. I really don't know. This is all new. So I'm going to pull up here a little bit. I'm going to twist, make sure I know how to do that. Woo! Very bobbly. So yeah, you don't want to twist too much. And this is the hat, which allows you to just kind of turn and look at different views quickly. So crazy that this is Nepal and we're looking at real places. Clouds are great. And the mountains are great. I, again, don't know what the little blue dots are. Maybe it's a runway. I don't know. Don't know what the... I assume those things on the top of the mountain are just... Wonder if I can click. Wonder if I can just let go of the mouse. Let go of the joystick. Yeah, it's sort of semi. I was going to see if I could click on anything. No. So... Oh, yeah. Well, it's a base camp. Wow, that's actually Mount Everest base camp. Camp 2. There's another one down below. So, how cool is that? We're seeing real imagery. Remember, this is not CGI. This is satellite imagery. So I'm going to fly right up over the top of Mount Everest. Okay, let's do this. Let's fly. Am I going forward? Slowly. Let's fly over the Statue of Liberty. So look at the reflection quality. Look at that island quality. Yeah. Unbelievable. The graphics. Better than Google Earth. I mean, the quality is smooth. Really clear. So, let's see. Okay, so going up and down on a helicopter, it's pretty much I've got to lower the throttle. Oh, look, there's ferries in the water. Oh, man, this will be fun. So much to go see. The whole world to go see. The whole world. What do you want to see? Statue of Liberty, right here. Eiffel Tower, it's in Paris. Let's go. Grand Canyon, let's fly through it. Let's go land down in it. You know? Unbelievable. So here we go. I could probably even land here. Look at that. Doesn't it look like it's real? Like, there's real ferries. Okay, now I need to chill here. I don't want to keep going forward. I want to... That's the beautiful thing about a helicopter. Careful. Oh, boy. I want to hover over it. Come on, let's go down. Can I drop down? Twist. Where is it? Oh, look at that. Dude. Tell me that's not cool. A little more throttle. A little pull back. Little pull back. More throttle. Wow. I am hovering around. I'm flying a helicopter for one. And maybe I like helicopters. And I am right by the Statue of Liberty. Man, that's awesome. That looks like a yacht over there, not a... Wow, okay, that's so cool. That's so cool. All right, yeah, I'm kind of enthralled by this whole thing. The helicopter actually gives you the ability just to kind of, well, obviously, hover. And that actually might be the trick. I mean, that actually might be more fun in a lot of ways. So the fact that I read that they brought back the helicopters and the gliders Those were two of the most requested items. So it doesn't go super fast forward. Now let's see if I can. No, that just goes down. I mean, my throttle's all the way up. Let's just kind of take a look at what we got going here. Vertical speed 10, altitude 100. Or is that 1,000? It's probably 1,000 feet. 10, 20, 30, 40. Well, we'll find out here. 1776, the height of the New World Trade Center building. So that's 1,000 because I'm almost at the top of it now. So yep, sure enough. So, yep, okay. I'm about 1,000 feet. I'm about 1,500 feet. But if you've never seen New York City, I feel like I'm seeing it right now. Like for the first time. Like these buildings down below, those are real. They're not wrong. They're not in the wrong place. I'm sure. I'd like to go compare, and maybe I will go compare some buildings to some photographs or some Google Earth images. Okay, so I'm at almost 2,000 feet. This is a 1,776-foot building. I'm going to try to hover. It takes a little art here to do that. I'm not, obviously, my first time here. I am trying to hover in front of the One World Trade Center building. Very, very top without hitting it. So there we are, yep, 1,776 feet right there. Wow, right? Let's see if we can just, I want to get my, there we go. Get my speed so I can kind of hover without going down. Right now I'm settling a little bit, so let's bring it back up just a little. And then I wanted to do a slow, I don't know if I can do a slow pivot. Just get a visual all the way around and back. See how close I stayed. Yeah, I stayed pretty close. Kind of pivoted right around. I don't know. I don't know if you think this is cool, but I do. For sure. There's so many cities to visit. This is just one. I mean, this is New York, so what a way to start, right? But, man, look at that. So right down below, we should see the wow. Yep, there's the World Trade Center Memorial, I believe. Look at that, man. Oh, traffic. How do they have traffic? Let's see if I can fly up the street. That's cool. I mean, I'm sure the traffic's not live, or not, that's just got to be CGI. Let's just see if we can buzz up the street. Gosh, that's just so cool. Yeah, couldn't do this with an airplane as easily. Now look at the trees. Oh, I'm landing. I don't want to land. I've heard that. Whoa, semi-truck. Whoa. Okay. I had heard that the trees are a little funky. And look, they're growing in the middle of the road. It's satellite imagery. So by the time look at that car. That car just took off. Oh, so there's, a few glitches here and there. But I did read that, it's satellite imagery is great from a kind of a distance. But once you get up close, it doesn't know how to do a lot of things well. And one of those is trees. So, all right. So I just want to kind of tip my nose forward and cruise through town just a little bit. But man, I just makes me want to go visit like famous buildings, and do what I just did. Take some video of some of the world's most famous buildings, or like this one. What is that building? It's beautiful, and actually go figure out what it is. How fun would that be? Let's rotate around. Let's look at that one again. Not as cool looking from this side. Careful, careful, careful. I don't know if I can crash or not. Oh, we're back to the One World Trade Center building. Just for curiosity, I should see if I could run into a building, but I'm sure I can. Maybe the Brooklyn Bridge right there ahead of us. You could make like a tourist list of sites to go see and check them off as you found them. I'm just thinking out loud. There's the Brooklyn Bridge. I think that would be super fun. By the way, I'm not sure if my fuel goes down or anything in these. Probably not, but that is the Brooklyn Bridge. And I think it's not a bad idea. Look up like the top 10 tourist sites in a city and then go find them. Now, if they've got these blue dots on them, that's going to help find them, I would think. All right, well, that's my... Whew, look at that. That's my first couple flights in Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. I could just do this for hours, honestly. Empire State Building, right there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Empire State Building, one of the classic buildings in the world. Used to be the tallest in the world for a while. I think it was right before they built the two Twin Towers. So we're going to go ahead and cruise that way. It's definitely a slow kind of process in a helicopter to go forward, but we're getting there. I think it tells me 1.91 nautical miles. I don't know really the difference between non-nautical miles. I mean, why are they not the same? I don't know. Something else to look up. I love to learn, so those are all things I want to figure out, find out. I want to know what all these gauges do. I want to know how to fly everything. I want to know how to find airports and land. So cool. I love the challenge. I think that's it. So that's why this kind of game is my thing versus playing games that are just fun, like Minecraft. I mean, they're not simple. I'm not... Oh, I think that's the big park. Woo! Let's go check that out, too. So first, let's lower down a little bit. We got to get a good view of the Empire State Building. I mean, this is the classic Art Deco architecture building. Look at this thing. Just the way it's shaped. And there's several great buildings. There's a lot of great buildings in New York City. Let's see if we can twist around and get a view of this side of it. Whoa, okay. Just takes a little bit of practice. Now that side is maybe not the most... I think it's the other side that is the classic Art Deco. I could do like a little tour when I talk about skyscrapers in my class. Do a little video. So here we can see some of the kind of stair-step Art Deco shape. All the way up to the tower on the top. Look at that. How cool is that? Wow. Okay, so I got distracted because I saw over here the Chrysler Building. Now this is... the one when at nighttime, all the lights light up like a 1950s dance hall. I mean, it's the Art Deco. If we thought the Empire State Building was Art Deco classic, this one is even more so. Let's back off. Whoa. Okay, I meant to. Okay, all right. I'm really close. I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. It seems like I should be hitting. Wow, look how close I am to that. Look at how close I am to that. Dang. So, again, I think I'm on the wrong side. But the shape, you know, again, this is satellite imagery. So this is not, yeah, let's go on this side over here. It's not perfect, but this is what a satellite picks up. Our satellite, there we go. Our satellite quality is so amazing now. So at nighttime, all those little triangle windows light up, and that is the classic Chrysler Building, New York City. Wow. Wow. Okay. And lastly, Central Park. Central Park. Lastly, I'm going to land in Central Park. We're going to call it a night or a day. And I've got to regroup. My head is spinning like things to do, and I can't just fly around and doing random stuff. So let's go ahead and put our nose down, full speed, and let's just land this helicopter in Central Park. And being from a small city, this place is crazy. And this park out in the middle of all these buildings. Almost looks like I could land right. I'll just land in that grassy spot right there. So other than just a few little stutters, the computer was able to handle this just fine. Whoa, I'm going to overshoot that. It's going to take some practice to learn how to fly a helicopter. Not bad for my first time, I guess. So I think the lesson here is, or the message, the lesson. This game makes it. Whoa, I'm into the trees, almost crashed. This game makes it possible just to fly. And that's the whole point, right? Let's set her down. Boom. Yes. I collided. Okay. Well, that wasn't how exactly I wanted to end it, but it looked like I was landing in the grass. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And even though it's a few years old, I got it on sale on Steam today. And I think it was like $39. Super excited. Like I said, so many things to do, so many possibilities. So I'm sure there'll be a few more videos on this game in the future. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Come fly with me. I think it'll be super fun. So for now, I'm going to leave you. Mr. Johns is out.